Okay, good evening everyone. Welcome back to our day 2 live streaming. I think we'll be going through learn support and resistance levels. So basically, I think we are going to start from where we start from our previous classes. So what will happen if you are not being carried along? Try to ask your question on the comment section so that I can be able to handle it. Or if you are confused in any place, just try to ask your questions over there. I can be able to handle it from there. So let's go. Try to ask your question on the comment section so that I can be able to handle it. Or if you are confused in any place, just try to ask your questions over there. I can be able to handle it from there. So let's go. Let's try to take our favorite assets. Okay, we are going to trade with OTC assets. Let's start from here. Okay, let me take the first explanation. What we need to handle. Okay, so the SNR levels is called support and resistance. I've touched on this before now, but I think it's necessary that I should explain more better on these classes. On this class, let me try to explain more better where you can be able to understand before I'll now venture into taking live trades. But I wish that you guys can be able to open the pocket option app on your phone so that you can trade alongside with me. So can you see the chart now? It's very neat and clean. And I can see many levels in this market. I can see many levels. There are many levels I can trade with. Okay, let me make use of this. Let me get this. We are going to use this to check our SNR levels, and let's study this market to know what's going on. So market broke over here, then came up and again. So ABC to the downside, and this QM was able to retrace back. So now to reduce. See another QM setup. Yeah. So now market is now heading over to upper part. I'm going to take a reversal trade over here. Why? This resistance comes support. The trade have already reversed. It have reversed already. So let me take a buy. I'm taking a buy trade. Then let me open the indicators to know if I'm working according to the patterns or if there is a necessary printing, because these indicators are so much needed despite everything. So can you see? I took a buy trade and it's against us because of what? I wasn't able to make use of these indicators. I just closed the indicators to be able to check trading with price action and other things. So now let me wait and see what the market brings and let's know. Okay, it's going for our favor. And let's watch and see. That's 1 minute trade. Let's watch and see. Okay. So our first trade is not in our favor. Now let's head over to another currency pair. This is the first loss. Um, can we see anything over here? I've lost the trade. I've used this trade already. I entered late. I would have taken this level. This is a resistance level. So let me open this to show you. As you can see, this is a resistance level, and the immediately the market got over this place, you have to return back. Had it been I came in, I would have taken this trade because it's so much clear that this is a resistance level and it broke off from this place. So let's enter under currency pair. You must find a better setup. You don't just take trade anyhow. You need to get your better setup, like your best setup that you know that, oh, if you get to this, if this thing happens, and you are sure of this, at least we put other indicator, other parameters together before we can take a trade. This market, is it giving us solution to trade? Let's watch and see. Down trade. I don't like taking this type of graph because this is a downtrend, typical downtrend. Should we go against the trend? Let's see if it's a takeable trade that we should go against the trend. Should we? Okay, let's wait and see. So, what do you think market will do over here? Let's also wait. We shouldn't be in a rush. Or let me try and open assets that can be able to give us clear indication. Look at what market is. We see a PM setup. Is that possible? It's not it. I'm just looking to get a perfect trade. Okay, now let me know if there's something we can see in this market. So I wait for this over here. I think I can see a nice setup. I can see something clear. I want to use price action this night. Let me make use of price action to take this trade tonight. Market is already dejecting. It's already dejecting. Ah, it have gone far. I missed it because it didn't touch on this place. Had it been a touch, I would have taken the trade. Or let's wait for it. I know it's going to come down. Once the market gets to enter inside this place, then we are going to take the trade. Let me copy this to you too. Are there other factors that we need? It's just rejecting from this part. That means we are not going to take the trade. Since we are waiting for it to come down and it's not coming, I think we need to leave the market. Let's find another asset to trade with. Okay, it's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down. It's just rejecting and checking and rejecting. Just come down a little bit, okay? Just come down. This is what is called resistance, not support. So this has been a resistance point. Market always react from here after breaking down this level. So market now started reacting from this level. So now after retracing here, it gets to crossover. I'm going to take this trade after this candlestick. Let it just come inside. Yeah, come inside. Just come down a little bit. Okay. If this goes against us, this typical what we call OTC manipulation. Can you see that the market went in our favor and at the end of the day they get to manipulate it back? You see? Now it's not going back. This is called OTC manipulation. This is OTC. This particular asset is OTC over the counter market. If this is live asset, this wouldn't have happened. Can you see? Now the market is not going back again. I told you that the market is going to react from this end. Now can you see the market is going back? It's trying to go up. Let's take another asset. This market, what can we be able to see here? What can we be able to see here? Let me check these indicators, what they are showing. Oh, it printed. Ah, I didn't remember this of this indicator and I would have taken this trade. So I wanted to try price action, but I think that the indicator will work this night since the market is not that giving. This indicator printed over here, and even with this moving averages, is pointing down. But this, I'll add a factor. Zigzag is showing that it has gotten to the highest limit. So the market is liable to be able to reverse over here. But I think this is a good trade, a perfect setup. Is a perfect setup that the indicator printed on it. It's a perfect setup. Let me add one more indicator. I'm going to add factors. Let me add factors and set the T to 3. The period. Let me set it to 3 so that we can be able to know when the market has gotten to its limit and to know when to take a trade. I missed this trade. I would have taken a buy trade over here. I would have taken a buy trade. But let's head over to another currency pair. Let's head over to another currency pair. This market, can we see anything over here? Can we? Wow, this is a nice one. We are going to take a trade now. I can see something. So indicator, I'm expecting this indicator to print after this candlestick. I'm expecting it to print. Though this is a seller's entry, I can see seller's entry. He's trying to reverse back, but I'll take a set trade. Let's go. Though in the indicator it didn't print, but I think this is a typical seller's entry, buyer's entry. But I think the market will go down. This type of market will go down because this has gotten to the extreme and this printed, this factor printed. So this market is going down. For the fact that the factor printed is going down, is going down despite this is a buyer's entry. But for the sake of these factors, the market is going down. Despite anything, the market should be pushing down. Let's wait and see. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. Can you see now? This is a nice setup. The indicator printed, but I'm not too sure of this indicator printed. It came late. The indicator printed late. So I might take this trade with little money. I might not take it, but okay, it's in favor of there's a gap in between here, so it's in favor of sellers. I think the market will continue pushing down because it's overbought. This is called overbuying. It went above different levels from this rejection place even into getting to this height. So I think it's overbought, and this has been a standpoint. This has been a line of resistance. Let me off these indicators to show you something so I can able to understand. Okay, let me just leave this two. So now, So this is what I'm talking about. Can you see that the market have gotten to the resistance? Market came down from this part and it came to this place, though he broke it, but he resisted from here and came down. He still came back to this place again, resisted from here again, then he still came over. This is the third touch. So at the end of the day, it was able to break down. Then it came to this place and happened to be the resistance on support. It happened that way. Then came down again after breaking different levels and consolidating. That is the ranging market inside this place. After being a ranging market, let me put it. Can you see? Just a ranging market. Then he now decided to break off. He decided to break out despite every struggles. So these are overbought. I told you the market will continue going down. I know that the indicator printed and it's also showing back. Okay, let's look at a better stop. Market should reverse from here. I think there should be a reversal because it has gotten to a place that there should be a movement like a rejection. There should be a return level that will turn to support. So let's watch and see. If it's going to work out, it have already rejected back. It have already rejected back. And you see, I said it, I came late. I would have used this level now to take this trade. Just that I was trying to explain. If not, I would have taken this trade. Can you see over here? This was the place that the market rejected. This is the resistance point before these buyers entered again and push it up to this place. Then now sellers are coming in. For the fact that here resisted them before they were able to break it out. So normally there should be a reaction from this end. And I think that's the reason why you see this green candle. Buyers entered. Because this is a resistance from buyers who are coming up and we get to this point, sellers entered. They resisted them to go. They entered. Again, they have to push up. They entered it back again. Then to the third part, the third one was that they now have to break up into this place. Now they return back. Can you see the market is reversing back because of what? There is a resistance on support. That's what we call resistance on support. So this one have been able to reverse back. And let's go to another asset. I think this class will last only 30 minutes because I needed to handle other things. Let me remove this. I needed to trade on my real account. So maybe from 11:30, I will enter into my real account. Let me check. This is a good setup. This is a nice setup. So what can we do here? Let me check something. If there's a nice one. So now, this is a PM Cosimodo. Cosimodo, guys. Is there anything we have over here? Is there anything? Is there any setup? PM. This is a PM. I take a buy. Let me take a buy from here. I've taken a buy trade. Though I don't have much reason to take it, but I can see. Okay, let me open my epic pen. There's something I will show you. The market came down from here. It went back. It came down from here and it had to go back. But there is a higher high. Before you now have to, okay, there's a higher high. This is a PM setup. I got it. This is a nice setup. Market came down from here. Then it came down. It broke over to this place. Came down to this part. And now it's coming back. So this market should be reacting from here. I said it. I got this particular setup. This is a nice setup that is called Cosimodo. This is a nice setup. Let me use this epic pen to draw what I need to teach. I'll be ending this class soon. So there's an app I wanted to use to draw this for you guys. But for me, this is a short game that I can even add everything to the game to make sure that this is a nice setup. So now, see what I'm talking about. Market came down from here. it went over to this place, it broke down to this place, it went over to this place, as you can see. Now it came back to here, it broke here, and now reversed back. Can you see rejection from this part? So that's why I was able to take this trade. Now I don't care if this market is trying to, oh, there's another setup here. And even I saw it, I would have taken the trade because there's another setup. There's another possibility. So let me explain something again. From here now, market came over to this place and they rejected it. It came over again. They rejected it. Now I have to push up. After that push up, this is a lower low. This called a lower low. Because why I said it's a lower low is because, can you see, this one is higher than this. The place is top over here, and as is now lower than this place is higher. The level of this place is higher than this one. The level of this other one is higher than this one. So market now have to, can you see, market is breaking out after the cosmic, after this ABC pattern is now breaking out. So if I want, okay, let me take one trade to know, but I don't have reasons to take this trade. I don't have much reasons, but just one reason I have, this resistance point. This is resistance point. Can you see? And this one now is a finishing candle. This red candle is a finishing candle. So taking a trade from here now is not that bad. But I told you I don't have much reasons to take the trade. It's not that genuine because there is nothing to support it. There is nothing much to support the argument. So I think we are going to call it a day. By tomorrow, I will have to, like, if we are going to use Google Zoom so that you guys can be taking trade the same time with me, because that's the most important thing. You guys have wasted time there. I thought by now that each and every one should be at least making it easy, even if it's $5 per week. But you guys wasted time. Some people are not serious. So I think we need to call it a day over here. I need to end the classes today. See you tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow.